The codes of conduct include duties that are associated with councillors and board members giving their best in terms of ideas, best value and procedures. One aspect of this is the responsibility to make sure that decisions are taken with as much transparency as is possible. To address this duty of openness, at the Standards Commission we publish information about our work and how we make our decisions on complaints. Conversely to this, in a recent breach of the code which demonstrated a lack of openness, there was a councillor who sent an email to lobby other councillors who were in the same party as he was, asking that they support a planning application from his company. What that councillor should have done was follow the correct and transparent procedure and publicly submit his views to the full committee at the planning hearing. On the other hand, we have in fact found instances of breaches of the code and indeed sanctioned those who were responsible because they shared information which was clearly intended to be confidential, in this case involving the health of particular staff members. It is also important that people in public life apply objectivity to their decision making. Members must weigh up the information and arguments that they receive in reports and presentations. This is particularly important when councillors or members of public boards are on committees which have to make decisions regarding, say, the awarding of a contract or granting a licence or indeed planning permission. If a councillor has already made their position very clear on an issue before it is considered by a committee that they're on, then their objectivity would of course be in doubt, and they should declare an interest and not be part of the decision-making process. If this is not done, then the councillor may be in breach of the Code of Conduct. A recent example of this involved a councillor voting on the licensing of a house of multiple occupation despite having already spoken out against it in the local press before the issue was considered at the committee meeting.